Good morning and welcome to the Alternative TikTok TV. My name is Keneth Rubatsimbira Rwemirembe. This is the Mighty Global News Updates. We believe you're having a good day out there. Sorry for coming in a little bit late we were having some technical glitches here and there. Now, starting right away with our stories here, as we always keep you updated with the most reliable information here at the Alternative TikTok TV. We are now learning that over 81% of Ugandans have showed much happiness. The report by the Uganda Bureau of Statistics shows that most of the Ugandans are happy. The report says that most Ugandans are saying they are contented with some of the services they are receiving. This has been now an increment from 77% last year. The report indicated that the national happiness was at 77%. That is in 2017. Now the 2024-2025 report reveals that over 81% are happy with most of the services they are receiving. However, there has been a decline in social trust. Around 57.9% trust their fellow community members, with lowest recordings in Busoga and Buganda. People of these two particular regions have shown decline in trust. People no longer trust their community members, according to now this Eurobus report. And it has also been discovered that the elites are not taking much initiative in the governance of their country. There are some findings that they are the ones behind corruption in this country, that they are spearheading corruption using the advantage of being elite and now promoting corruption. This is the Eurobus report. It has also been discovered that the LOC remains the best alternative or preferred alternative for settling community disputes in the local areas. LOC remains the best go-to institution or government level for settling community disputes. There has also been reports of poverty and unemployment remain high. Poverty and unemployment in communities continues to remain high, much as there has been criticism on this report. Many people saying that there is no happiness in the country when corruption and unemployment and some other atrocities are happening in the country. Some people are saying the report may not be right. But the Eurobus Executive Director, that is the Uganda Bureau of Statistics Executive Director, Dr. Chris Mukiza, said this is a crucial report and it has come at the right moment where the country is heading towards the 2026 general elections. Although there has also been findings that most of the people now understand voting. Over 83% have learned on how to vote, how to tick their ballot papers, that this is a very good move and that now the 2026 general elections could yield more results regarding now the highest percentage of the population having knowledge about elections. Although there has also been findings that there are those who do not participate in the elections, much as they meet all the criteria needed, that a reasonable number of people still choose not to indulge or take part in the electoral processes, and now here the elites being at the top of those people who are not minding about taking part in the democratic processes in the country and the electoral process. That is it coming in from the Eurobus report, the 2024-2025 Eurobus report. Now, there has also been findings that 74% have a right to access electoral information. 74% have shown that they know they have a right to access electoral information. That is the report for you, regardless of the criticism coming in here and there, showing that most of the Ugandans actually could not even be happy with the high rate of youth unemployment in the country and some other things that are not going on well. But regardless, that is the report for you as we received it. Now, in our other news, yesterday we learned that the NUP supporters who were arrested for being part of the military drills, what the security forces termed as military drills. Some of them were brought to court, and we saw one of them, known as Sauda Madada, come in a critical condition, and the judge had to order for her immediate attention to be taken to any medical facility because she came in while vomiting blood, and this forced the judge over there, Damali Aguma Simwe, to ask for Sauda Madada's immediate to be immediately taken to any medical facility to receive some medical attention as soon as possible. The NUP lawyers say this has been a deliberate move by those in power to silence the voices of change, and that there are even others who are in a critical condition whose health is deteriorating each passing them, but the government is keeping a deaf ear, and that is now proof. They are going there to also seek bail for these other individuals after spending 60 days in custody, but this was denied. They were not given bail, and they were remanded till 5th December this very year, when the judge would be hearing them again, citing out concerns that these could be a threat to national security. They cannot just release them and give them bail. That is the news coming in there for you and I, and that is it from the National Unity Platform. But because of time, we cannot exceed here. Honorable Musaayi David has already entered here in studio, and the princess will be here to take you through in this entire mighty drive. For now, have a good morning. See you next time.